Hello and welcome. Today I want to explain about ZYCOO Call Center product. ZYCOO, they have two devices, S10 Plus and Call Center S30. These two devices offer all call center features. Today I will explain about all call center features like window pop-up, caller queue, ACD and CRM and customized CRM, and we will speak about call recording, call statistic, follow-up reminder and rate certification, and how we can enable the ACD feature to make the customer dedicated for specific agent and click to call and auto dialer campaign and call monitor user and version and spy and intercept. So first let's speak about S10 Plus. So this product I'm going to explain about it today can handle 10 concurrent calls at the same time. The capacity for this system are 20 agents and 20 extensions. 20 extensions, you can use them as incoming and outgoing calls and recording and simple reporting, but the agents you can use the features of call center like call monitor or CRM or certification survey or predictive dialer. So we have 20 agents, we have 100k call history, and we have 10,000 recording minutes, and we have 1 GB DDR3 RAM, and we have 60 GB storage. Also, if you want to increase your agents number, you can go to S30 product. You can handle 30 concurrent call and you have 60 agent and 60 extension, and you have more time for recording. You have around 450,000 and you have 300k call history. So about S10, we can attach 4 analog lines, and if you want to increase your analog lines, you can put gateway or you can use SIP trunk. For S30, you are comfortable with putting some cards, FXO cards, in the behind of the device. You can put 2 cards, like one card for FXO card and second one, so you have 8 FXO lines. If you want to increase, you can use gateway or SIP trunk. So first, if you want to buy this product, you will go to ZYCOO.com, then you will go down and click on find a partner. Then you have to select a partner in your country. So if you select any country, for example, so you have contact with your partner and you can order this device from him, or you can contact with main distributor on China directly. So let's go directly to demo. So I will explain only this time about call center features. We will not explain about basic features. This may be in another lecture for basic configuration. So we will go to the default IP for ZYCOO 192.168.1.100. We have 2 tabs. We have IPPBX and contact center. From IPPBX, normally you do all the basic configuration like creating extensions and enable call recording and forward and follow me or call queue, simple configuration. So I will log in as admin. So if we go to basic extensions, we have here our extensions. We can add, we can delete. So I have 2 extensions. First extension on this soft phone, and I have second extension here. So after that, we want to create a queue, because each call center should have at least 1 queue. What is the queue? The queue, it's the heart of call center. When you receive a call, for example, if you have 1 agent and you have 5 customers calling you, the customers will still waiting in the queue. They can hear like music on hold until the agent will be available and responds to the second customer. So we will go to inbound control, we will go to call queues and create a new queue. So I will name this queue sales queue, for example. And here you have some options. You have agent timeout second. This option, if you decrease it, if I make it 12 seconds, that means when I receive any call, it will ring 12 seconds on first agent. After that, it will shift to second agent. And here you have the ring strategy. You can select ring all or round robin algorithm or last recent or fewest calls agent or random or round robin memory or ring in order. So I prefer to use fewest calls or round robin memory. Round robin memory, this is algorithm will take the best agent in your call center, the agent that he have fewest calls and he finish the calls very fast and he have a lot of answered calls. So you can use round robin memory or fewest calls. After that, I will click save and activate changes. Now we will come back here and we will go to contact center. You can change the language, and I will log in as admin. So first we will go to queue. We can see now here our queue sales. Now we have to assign the agents to this queue. So we will create agents. We will go to manage agents and create a new agent. I will name first agent. I will give him name. Then you can put any ID. I will give ID the same extension number. Then you can put password for this agent. After that, you have to select the extension for this agent. I will select his extension 800, and you can enable supervisor option. Supervisor option, that means this agent can see all the reports, all the customers in CRM. He can spy, he can he can delete some records, he can see all the customers, not like the agent he can see only his customers. So supervisor, he have full permissions, full reports, but the agent, he can see the full reports. So I will click save. I will create a new agent and give him ID. So I will name this agent also and give ID the same extension number and password. Then I will select the extension and I will not enable the supervisor option. So after we create the agents, we have to assign these agents to queue. So we will go to queue and select our sales queue, and from here if you click, you can see first agent and second agent. So after we finish, we will close it and we will make log out, and I will log in as an agent right now. You can log in with agent number or with agent name. Then you put the password. Now if you can see, we have 800 now here with a green color. Why? Because this 800 extension assigned to this soft phone. If I disable this soft phone, we can see now red color, so we can't receive or send calls. So I will enable it. Now we have two options. We can call from soft phone directly, or we can call through web browser. If we call through web browser, we have to give permission from soft phone. So once we call, we have to answer the call from here, then the call, it will go to the customer. ZYCOO, they offer web extension, like you can make extension without soft phone through WebRTC technology. But for me, I prefer to use SEP extension because it's more stable than WebRTC technology, because WebRTC technology still under development. So we can now call from web browser. You can call any external number and you click answer to give permission. Now I create the call, so I will end the call right now. So this is simple how you can call from web browser. You have here CDR. This CDR will tell you about your recent calls, and you have status from here. If you have live calls, you will see how many customers in the queue right now. So you will see live calls from here, and we will see it now in demonstration. And you have rate here. You can select agent. You can see how many calls he have today, or current month, or yesterday. So we will go now to agent state. We can see from here, from agent state, the agents in our call center. So we have one agent, the second extension, I give him name, extension 801. Now he's offline because he didn't make login to the web console. And we have certification survey, and we have operation log, we have CRM. I will explain about all of them. So this is the CRM. We can from here add customers, we can delete customers. So I will start from scratch for now. So let's go to dashboard. First I want to explain about first feature here. If we come back, I want to explain about window pop-up. So this is IPPBX. Let's go to call center. Okay, I will explain about window pop-up. What is window pop-up? When you have a new call in your call center, you will receive window pop-up from the browser. It will tell you this customer, his name, his location, all his information, and all his history, like tickets. If you open ticket like service or complaint, you will see it from the window pop-up. If you have a new customer, you will see empty information, so you have to save his information. So I will make call for now, but before I make call, I have to configure my inbound route. I have to make sure all inbound calls going to the queue. So this is about basic configuration. I will just focus on call center configuration. So I will make call right now. As you can see now, I receive call. So this is the call. I will answer. Test 1 2. Test window pop-up. After I receive a call, automatically we see window pop-up here. This window pop-up, it's ask us to save the customer information, like his full name, his gender, and some remarks. And you can add history from here, like open ticket for him. You can make also reminder. Let's do it step by step. First I will name this customer like customer 01. Then I will put some remark for this customer. And you can click save from here. After that you will see action success, and we can add history for him. For example, we have here demo history. I added before, like in this date at this time he called, and agent 800 extension 800 answer on him, and he add like he want to fix this problem, his problem. So we can add new ticket for him, like I want to add new ticket. This is service ticket. He want to, let's say for example, sell product, and I will click save. So after we save this information, we can go to CRM, then we select customer. Now from here we can see the customer that we added, customer 01, and we can see his information like his gender, assign agent, and the edit agent, and the type of the customer. You can edit from here. You can assign for him number. You can edit the assign agent. You can put a lot of information if you want. So if you go to other info, you will not see anything until we add custom fields, like you can customize the CRM. So let me make another call. For example, I want to call this customer again. If I make call, I will click answer. Now automatically we will see pop-up window. Let me cancel the call. We will see pop-up window, but this time we can see his information, his name, the customer level, gender, and remark, and we can see his history. So why that happened? Because we already saved this number. We already assigned this name to this number, so we save this customer in our CRM. So once you receive a new call or you make outbound call for this customer, you will see all his information. So I will make another inbound call from my phone. So now this call going to second agent. Why? Because we select round robin memory. After 12 seconds, this call, it will come to this agent 800. So I have another soft phone here. Now it will shift to this agent 800. As you can see, now I received the call. I will click answer. So now we can see all his information. I will cancel the call. So now we can see all his information. So let me go to this history, we open ticket for this customer, like he want to sell a product. Where we can see this ticket, if we close pop-up window and we go again to CRM, then we go to service process. From here we can see all the tickets. I can filter it using ticket type, so I can select only give me the service ticket for agent, and I will select the type ticket and give me only agent Khalid, and I will click search. Now we can see this ticket number, customer, gender, number, his mobile number, and the assigned agent, and the type of ticket, and the content. So you can click edit, you can edit the content, you can click on play and hear the call between the agent and the customer. Test 1 2 history for him, 800 extension 800, answer on him, and he add like he. So as you can see, we hear the call recording between the extension and agent. Also you can download this ticket as a Word file. If you click on download, so you have a Word format, you can open the ticket, you will see the content, you can send it to your manager if you want. So you can delete the ticket also. If you have multiple tickets, just click on download, and all tickets will download as an Excel file. So you can filter with number, with date or content also, and result or gender. So we have many options to filter this call. After that, let me go explain about the agent state. So from agent state, we can see now we have like agent 101. You can, if he make login and he have call, if you see it in red color, if you click on spy, you can spy on his call. So you can hear what he's speaking with the agent, with the customer. And you have intercept button, but all of them not active now because he didn't have call right now. But if he have a call, you will see it in red color, and you can click on spy, so you can spy to his call. You can intercept the call between the customer and agent, or you can access purge, and you can access as a conference between the customer and agent, or you can dial, you can call him directly. So now I am calling him. As you can see, dial is working, and now this one changed to red color. After he answer, you can spy from here, but because we already make one call to him from our phone, so we cannot spy. But actually this will work if he have call between him and the customer. You can spy or intercept or access a conference, or you dial him if you want. So we already explained about dashboard, but we didn't see the live calls. I will let you see the live calls from two places. First one from here, from status tab, or from monitor user. So I will do one call. So you can see now in the queue we have one call, which queue 633. This is sales queue. So you can see the live calls, and we have another place, we have like monitor user. We will see it now. So let me make just log out, and I will access as an admin. Then I will go to admin settings. We have here monitor user. So this monitor user, we have to create password for him, and I will click update. Then I will make log out. Then I will access with monitor user. So now we have this monitor user. This is like wallboard. You can see how many agents you have, how many recording, how many queues, how many operation log. We will explain about operation log after this. So operation log, it's simple like login and log out. We will speak about it. And we have here like a chart, today call trending. We can see how many answered calls, success, how many failure calls at this time and at this time. We can see it as a list, so I can see extension 800, agent 800. He have total 4 calls. We have inbound tab, and we have outbound tab, and we have auto dial. So I will speak about auto dial later. So for inbound calls, he receive only 2 calls, and these 2 calls are answered, and for outbound he have 2 calls. He answered on one and he didn't answer for one. So totally he have 4 calls. He have 3 calls that answered and 1 call not answered. So the ZYCOO system give him service level 75%. Why? Because he answered on 3 calls and he didn't answer on 1 call. So he calculated like 1 call didn't answer 25% and the 3 calls answered 75%. Same thing we can see this agent he have 0.0%. Why? Because he have 2 calls in inbound section and both are not answered. So this is about report. We have simple report again. Here we have the queue info. We can see here live calls. Like if we go to queues, we can see the current waiting. If we have multiple queues like sales and we have a queue, another queue like support, so we can see the current waiting. We can see on this queue we have 2 complete calls and 1 unanswered. Let me do another call to the system from my mobile. So you can see now here we have 1 call. If you can see, we have 1 call live now. So I will cancel. We can see 1 call now. It's go again to 0. So this is also monitor user. You can from here see everything in live. So I will log out and I will log in again as agent, but this agent he have permission for supervisor. So let me complete. We have some options here. We have like idle or consult or transfer. So what is this? For example, if I didn't receive any call, I want to take a break. So from here you can select the break. You can select the break like working or off duty or break, and you can make specific break. You want to make specific break like for sales queue or for all queues. For now I will make break for all queues. So this break you can take also custom break, like for example lunch break, and you click enter. So I have lunch break, then you click start. So now I am in pause mode. So if I call the queue from my mobile now, if I call the call center, the call it will go to this soft phone. It will not come here because I take a break already. So let me do 1 call now. As you can see, I didn't receive the call here. Even if you wait 12 seconds, it will not shift to this agent because the call it's already going directly to this agent because I take a break. So now the 12 second finish, it will go again to the same agent. As you can see, going again to the same agent. If you come back idle again, you will receive a call. So let me do again 1 call. Now we should receive a call here. So as you can see, we receive a call. So we receive the call. When you are agent in a queue, you cannot cancel the call because you are in a queue. You can see now I receive the call because you cannot cancel the call until the customer cancel the call. Because in the queue, if you have 5 agents and the customer call, if first agent cancel the call, it will shift to second agent and third and fourth. It will not finish the call if you decline the call. Only when customer finish the call, it will finish and it will not shift to another agent. So we see the first tab for breaks, and we can see the breaks also from here, from this tab. If we go to operation log, you can see agent 800, his name and the event type. He make login at this time and he take a break. He have another event. This event is a break. He make pause. What is the event details? He take lunch. He go for lunch at this time. And you can see another report here. He come back idle again for unknown reason because we come back idle directly. And you can filter by agent, like agent 800. You can, by agent name, or you can using event. You can select delete event. You can see if this agent access and delete some customers, you will see the event is delete, or you can search by login or log out. Also, you can filter with agent ID or with date or extension number. So we see already operation log. Let's come back again to dashboard to complete the consult and the transfer. For example, if you have a new call in the call center, let me this time access as an agent. I would want to access as an agent to explain to you about consult tab and the transfer. So I will access as an agent because agent 800 he was supervisor at the same time. So I will access as an agent only. When you access as an agent, the same thing you will see, but you don't have full permissions. Like you cannot see the reports, you cannot see the certification survey, you cannot see the operation log. So I will make another call for now from my mobile. So I will take the call, I will answer. So I answer now. As you can see, I see all the customer information through window pop-up. So I see all customer information. Now we have two tabs. We have transfer tab. I can select member and transfer this call to member. First you have to click on refresh, then you transfer to member. Or you can select supervisor and forward it to supervisor if you want. Also from consult tab, if you click on refresh, you can forward the call to supervisor. You can put the supervisor extension and you can call him directly. Or you have other option. You can, if you have for example another supervisor but not part of your queue, also you can forward them. So we have these two options. So I will finish the call. Okay, so let's do another test. We will see it now live, how we can use transfer and consult. So I will make call again. So I will cancel it from here. I will answer as an agent. So I will answer the call. Now I take the call. Now we have transfer option. First you have to click on refresh. After that you will select supervisor. Then you will see your supervisor is Khalid. So I will select the supervisor, then I will transfer the call. I will click here. So now we transfer it to this supervisor. Test 1 2 test. So I will end the call now. So we see how we can transfer. You just click refresh, then select supervisor or member. If you want to select member, you should have at least second agent, but for now we have only one agent. The second one, it's like agent but at the same time is supervisor, so you will not see it as a member if you don't have another member. So let me do another call. We will test the consult now. So I will take the call. So as I was tell you, if you want, click refresh and select member. If you have another agents, you can transfer to member, but for now we will test consult. I will click refresh, then I will consult, make consultant with my supervisor, then I click call. So now after we make that, the customer will be in the hold mode. As you can see from my mobile, you can hear the music on hold. So until I finish my consult, the supervisor, he will end the call, then I will come back with the customer. Now the customer can hear me, I can speak with him. So this is certification survey. We will speak about it now. So after we finish, if we make log out from here, I will go access as a supervisor again. Now let us see, just we see already the dashboard. We explain about idle and consult and transfer and status, rate, CDR. We explain about everything, and click to dial and window pop-up. So let's go now for recording list. Now we have all the calls recorded in the system. You can also filter. As we see, we have a lot of options with customer name, like you can search only customer 01. then you click search. Now we have only calls for customer 01 or with number or with the queue. You can search on sales queue or support queue. You have option like date, from which date to which date, or type of this call, inbound, outbound, or auto dialed, and you have agent. You can select agent. So let me just hear this call. I will click on play and the playback.
I was tell you, if you want, click refresh.
Customer will be in the hold mode. As you so now this is about the call recording. You can download, you can make comment. Also you can download if you want a specific call, you can make comment on this call. Like if you want make comment, I will make comment, let's say for this call. So I will click on comment, test, comment, click save. Now we have comment on this call at this date. So if you click comment again, you can see the comment. After that, we have already see the operation log. We see the operation log, how the agent, you will see the login, log out, and the pause like breaks. Let's go to customer. Now we can see our customers. So we have customer 01, only one customer, his gender, all his information, and we can filter it with date or type or name or agent, who the agent assigned this customer. Also, if you want, you can add customer from here directly. You click on a new customer. So I will add a new customer, customer 02. You can put number for him, then click enter, and you can assign multiple numbers. You can select the assign agent and the customer type. If he VIP, select level A, and some remark about him, test 1, 2, 3. You can select the gender, then you click save. So now we have two customers. Also, if you want to upload a bulk of customers that you have it before, you can download a template. If you click on template, so you have a template.xl Excel file. So you will fill the customer's information, then you will upload it from here. You will select the Excel file and upload all the customers. You can download also the customers, and you can search if you filter from here, like give me only the level B. We don't have level B, so we will not see anything. Also, you can go to chart result. You can see how many females customers, how many males, and how many unknown customers. You can filter using date also. Click search, and you can see all the information. So after that, let me go to service process. So if you see before, if I make another call now, let me call customer 1, but I want you to see click to call feature. As we can see in ZYCOO website, we have here click to call. Let's test click to call feature. So I will go to CRM. So I have customer 01. So I will click dial and call him from web browser. So I call him now. You can see all his information. So in the call. So this is the click to call feature. If we open the tab, latest tab, we add it. If you can see, we add ticket for him. If we go here, this is the CDR. This CDR will tell you all his calls. You can see historical data, like when he start making calls, from which date, and who the agent answer on him, and he make inbound calls, and the duration for this call. If we go to history, we can see his tickets, like he opened ticket at this day, he want to fix his problem, and we add also ticket together, he want to sell a product. You can add more tickets, like select the ticket, you want service ticket, repair, complaint, report, or other, or you can select the type other, not ticket. So where's this ticket saved? So we will go to service process under CRM. Now we can see the tickets. We can download it. We already explained about this. So I want to test about one thing also, that is the reminder. If we go to ZYCOO again, we have this feature, follow up reminder. So for example, let's say I am hospital, I have hospital, so I have customers, they call me to make appointment. So I closed the browser by mistake. So we was speaking about reminders. So let's say I have a hospital. So I am agent, I receive calls from customers and they want to make appointment. So I can through ZYCOO call center, I can make reminder to remind me with his appointment date. So let's test this one. So I will make call from my mobile. After that I will answer as an agent, and I will open like a reminder callback for this customer. So I will make call now. Now we will see the window pop up. So I receive the call, I will answer it. So after you answer it, you can go to callback plan. Now you can add remind date for this customer. First, make sure if you go to IPBBX, you have to make sure with your time settings in the IPBBX. So I will log in as an admin. You can see from here, if you click OK, you can see your current time and date. So we add this time, and you can change it also from time settings. So for now I will keep it as it is. Now we add 24 minutes. So I will make log out, or I will keep it. I will come back to call center. Now I will open a new ticket. We will select the month, or a new reminder, sorry for that, and you will select the date, the day for this month, and the year. Then you have to put some remarks like reminder customer 01, and you can put the time. Or you can type it directly. Then you select AM or BM. So we have here our time. Now I will select AM, and I will click submit. Now after that, if you go again to service process, you will see the callback, but we have to wait until the time achieved. So if we come back now to dashboard, as you can see, I was in service process. When I come back to dashboard, we see new tab. You can see this data table here. Now we have a new reminder. This is the reminder that we added. Now the system tell us there is a callback. You as an agent 800, you should make callback and remind customer 1. If you want to see what you want to remind him, if you click on view, you can see this is the reminder. We write before reminder customer 01, so you can see the remark that you write it, and you can click to call from here directly. Call him. So we call him, we can see all his information, but we cannot edit the information for the ticket. You can edit only his information. So we have this ticket. You can see outbound dial task, callback plan. This is the reminder customer 01, and we have to remind him reminder customer 1. This is the data that we entered. So I will close. We see the reminder. Let's go to ZYCOO website again. So if we go to call center, if we go down to features, we explain about window pop-up and queue, CRM. Let's speak now about customizing the CRM. So the customizing for CRM, you have to log out and access as admin. And we will go to advanced settings, then custom tables. So I will add a new fields to the CRM, to our database. So I will add a new attribute. For example, when I receive a call, I want to save the location for this customer. So I will add a new field. I will name it as location, and you have to select the attribute type. This location will be a text or will be a date or time or multi-choice or single choice. If you select a text, so you can enter only in location field text data. If you select menu, you can select from drop down menu. We will see this option. So first let me select location, and I will put priority. You can put priority like 10, so you will see it the last field in the CRM. When you increase the priority here, if you can see, this priority determines the display sequence of different attributes. So if you put high priority, the sequence will be the latest. And you can put some remarks like enter location. And you have to check display, save. So I will add another field. I will name it as category, for example. And I will select this time select menu, attribute type select menu, and you have to put options. So I have category, let's say category category A and category N and category M, and I will put attribute 11 and remark set category, and I will click display, save. Also you can add another attribute like date or time or multi-choice like multi-choice or single choice like male or female. So for now that's enough. Let's before this one just see another feature. If we go to other settings, we have here two options. This is very important options: customer feedback and direct call assign. If you enable this option, customer feedback, so once the agent finish the call with customer, the ZYCOO will send voice message to customer: please rate this call. If you are satisfied with our service, press 1. If you are not fully satisfied, press 2. If you are not satisfied at all, for example, press 3. So if he presses 3, the system also will ask him the reason. Reason 1, poor service, and reason 2, poor bad attitude. Reason 3, other reason. So we will see this in real scenario now. So I will activate the customer feedback, and you have another option, direct call assign agent. What is this option do? This option, if you enable it, so as you can see before, when I make call from my mobile, my mobile was customer 01. Who answer and who add this customer 01? The agent 800 that he have this phone. So if we enable this option, this customer will assign directly to this agent. So when he call back again, it will not go to this agent, to second agent. It will go directly to agent 800. Why? Because agent 800, he save his information, so it will not go to another agent, because we enable this option. This option mean direct call assign to the specific agent that he save all his information. So we will disable it for now. This option you can't use it, but some customers, they don't want to use this option. Okay, so let's log in as an agent now, or as the agent he have permissions for supervisor. So I will make log out. I will go with 200 and password. So as you can see here, the reminder that we make it last time is still here. It will not go until the date finish. This for this day, we can see the result that we make call back for this reminder, and the result no answer. So let's go now for new call. I will make a new call. I will call this customer, for example. I will cancel it. Just I call to see the window pop up. So for now, if I open the window pop up, we can see now two options. We have the location that we added. We customized the CRM, so I can put his location like Canada, for example. You can put the street, everything, and you can put the category like category A or N or M. So I will select the category and I will save it. So I will close now. If we go to CRM again and customer, we will see customer 01. He have this location, and if we select edit, we go to other info, we will see the location and category. So we have this category. So you can customize the CRM as you want. Now let's just go to customer feedback. As I tell you, we enable the customer feedback for certification survey to make sure if the customer is satisfied from our service or not. So I will make inbound call. Now I'm calling from my mobile to test certification survey. So I will cancel it from this agent. So now I will answer. Now I answer the call. So once I finish the call, you will hear from my mobile, please rate this call. So let me finish the call and hear my mobile.
Please rate this call. Excellent. Please press 1.
Excellent 1.
Please press
2 average.
Please press 3.
3 poor service. So I will select 3.
Please let us know the reason of your dissatisfaction.
Let us know the reason.
Please press 1. Poor service.
So I will select poor service. Press 2.
Thanks for your comment. Goodbye.
So now the call finish and the call center tell me thanks for your comment. So let's go to customer feedback again. Now we will see customer 01. He makes certification from his number to agent 100 on Q sales. He make poor certification. I select poor certification, reason number 3. After that the system ask me poor service, press 2. So I select press 2. Other reason, press 3. And bad attitude, press 1. And you can filter with certification, like you can grip only average or poor or excellent. And you can select the agent, you have filtration. If you go to chart result, also you can filter. You can see by agent from here, if you select this agent only, or you can select yesterday, current month, all, or today. So today we have one certification, it's poor. So now remaining one thing or no, 2 things only, the reports and the predictive dialer. So we will go to reports first. So this is the reports. We can see all reports for our call center. You can from here see all the reports, but the problem in the time, maybe our time not proper. So maybe I will go to different here. So now we can see, but we can see all the reports, but when you fix the time it will be good with you. So now we can see all the reports. Like for example, I want to grab only unanswered calls. So you can select from here position, just give me an answered call, then you click search. But we don't have unanswered, we have all answered. So I will select only answered calls, then I click search. We can see now I have total 8 entries. I have 8 calls unanswered. Answered, I mean. We can see the customer name, his number, the queue that he call on it, if he call to queue, or if you see D out, this is mean dial out. And I will select 17 because our system date is wrong now. We can see now remaining calls in today we make it. We can see all calls going to queue 633. This queue is sales queue, and D out, that mean direct outbound call. So we can see the position for this call, inbound or manual dialed. You can filter from here. If you need only manual dialed, you can click search. So we have only manual dialed. If you want only inbound, you can select the inbound calls. And you can see the call duration, ring duration, and the time. And you can click to call from the web extension. Also you can filter with customer name or number or queue if you have sales support queue, with call duration, with agent, everything you can filter with it. Also you can download as an Excel the call history. So I like another report. Let's see it. I like this report, call statistic. Why? Because this is like summary. If we see this report, so now we will see today only on agent 800 he received 13 calls and he have rate 38%. Why? Because he have in inbound calls he have total 8 calls. He answered on 4 and he didn't answer on 4. And for outbound calls he answered on 1, he have 5 calls, he answered on 1 and he didn't answer on 4, so the system give him rate 38. So second one, 801, he have 50%. Why? Because he have 12 calls in inbound, he answer on 6 and he didn't answer on 6, so he have 50-50, he didn't answer, he take 50% rate. We can download also from here. Also we can go to chart, we can see chart report, you can select the chart that you like it and you can download it as a PNG. You can see the chart, how many answered calls for this agent, how many unanswered, how many busy. You can see all the reports. After that we have report, summary report for time. So we can see at this date, at this hour we have 1 call, and at this date, at this hour we have 19 calls. We can see the total in call time, we have 2 minutes 29 seconds. This is the total for all calls, for 19 calls. Usually you see it in real call center more than that, but we make test now. You can see the total answer, total not answered calls. You can see the rate for this hour, not for agent, this rate for this hour. You can see the total outgoing calls and total time for outgoing calls and total communication, all the communication 2 minutes 29 seconds, and average communication for each call 6 seconds only. You can download, as I said. Also you can filter using hour or month or year, or using agent or queue or customer number. If you go to chart, also you can see that many charts you have average call time chart, call count, call duration, rate, and you can select whatever chart design. You can change it and you can download it from here as a PNG. After that we have the predictive dialer. So predictive dialer, you can make announcement for 5 customers, let's say, or 1 customer from the CRM. Then you start a campaign. After that the system will call the customers that you call them, then he will play announcement for them, like I have a new advertisement, I want to send this advertisement to 5 customers. So I will select the customers from the CRM, then I will create campaign, and then I will start the campaign. Then the system will call all these 5 customers, and they will the system will raise a voice for him, like now we have advertisement, we have 50% discount on our internet connection. If you want to buy this connection, press 1, for example. Once he press 1, he will go to queue. So let's test this one. So what I will do, first I will go to IPBBX, I will log in. So I will go to inbound control, then we will go to call queue. We have auto call settings. From here you have to select the line that you have. For now I have only 1 line. Then I will click save, and we have IVR. The IVR, it's interactive voice response, like in some companies when you call, you hear welcome to our company, press 1 to speak with operator. So I will use the default IVR, and there is option here. I will make, if he press 0 it will go to queue. So if he press 0 it will go to queue sales. So like I am sending advertisement, you can upload any custom voice. So if we see this working time, it's using this prompt, welcome. If you want to upload voice, you can go to inbound control, then IVR prompts, then you upload your custom advertisement voice. I hope you understand the predictive dialer concept. So now we will log in again with 800. We already make login, so we will go to outbound dial. We can go from here or from here. So I will go to outbound dial. We have a block list option. This option you can block some numbers if you want to add somebody calling you and you don't want him to call you. You can put his number and save, so you will not receive any call from him. So we will go to outbound dial task, and I will create a new task. So I will create a new task. I will name it sales camp. Then you will select the type. You have two options. You have auto and you have manual. Manual, this campaign will start in a specific date. You will select the agent and you have to select the date and time. But for now, the mostly used, the auto campaign, automatic campaign. So I will select auto and I will select the customers. So I will select this customer and this customer. So if I select two customers, first the system will call this customer, after that will call this customer. But if you have two FXO lines or 3 or 4 or you have 10 lines DOD from SIP trunk, you can call 10 customers at the same time. So once the system calls these customers, what you want the customer here? You want him to hear your advertisement voice that you uploaded in IVR prompts and you assign it to IVR. So you will select the IVR from here. So I will select the working time IVR that we selected and I will click save. Now we have these two customers and the result unanswered or uncompleted. So this is fake number, so it will not work with this number, but it will work with first customer. So I will start the campaign. Let me click start. So now the system automatically will call my mobile and I will answer on the call and press 0, then the call it will go to the queue. This is the concept of the predictive dialer. So you can see now the line in use. Maybe the system first test to call this customer, but the call it's failed, so he will try to call the second customer. Okay, sorry for that. Let's do it again, because maybe I think I select manual, so I will do it again. I will name it as sales camp 2 and I will select the type auto, then I will select the IVR working time, then I will select only customer 1 because this is the wrong number. So I will click save. You can select more than one customer, but at least you sure that's correct number. Then you click on start the campaign. Then you have to wait until the system call the customer 01. So now I receive the call. I will answer. I should hear the advertisement voice.
Please dial extension number or press 0 to.
So this is like advertisement voice. We have discount like this. Press 0 to take the service. So I will press 0. Sorry, I pressed 0 very late. So the IVR it's already finished. So we can test it again, no problem. If I want to test it again, we will select the auto campaign from here. Then we will click search. And I will select the sales 2 campaign. We have to edit the option. I will make it incomplete. Then I will start the campaign again. But this time I have to press 0 very fast because the voice already end and I press 0 after the call finish. So now I will press 0.
Thanks for calling our company.
As you can see now, I receive the call. But I will cancel it from here. I will let it go to the second agent, this agent, because I am logging with this agent right now. So I answer test. So test from my phone. And now you can see that this is incoming call with all his history and all his information, but this call coming right now from auto dialer. So this is the predictive dialer. If we go again to outbound dial task, if we want to see report, we can go to outbound dial chart, then we select the campaign sales camp 2 and we can see the result 1 and it's answered. You can go to list result again. You can also filter it from here. You can select the type auto and the name for your campaign. You can see it from here, but this one already done, so you cannot see it here until if it's uncompleted. So better you go to outbound dial chart and see it from here. So we have here 1 answered. So thank you for watching. I hope you understand everything and goodbye.